A new bill could mean lawsuits for big tech companies, including TikTok and Instagram. The proposal would put those big tech companies on the hook if children become addicted to their social media sites. KCRA3's Lizzie Mitri breaks down the bill and what parents think of it.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I guess I should tell the story of how
there's a seemingly endless stream of content on social media.
Well, yeah.
And it's concerning for some parents.
I just feel like there's a lot of self-confidence issues that come along with things like that.
Michelle Robinson's kids are still young, but she says even when they get older,
they're not allowed it.
A new bill aims to put a stop to all the scrolling if it harms children.
Even the scrolling down is a whole lot like the pulling of a slot machine. So that's the real issue here, is that they're doing stuff that they know causes or can cause addiction in children.
The Children's Advocacy Institute at the University of San Diego is sponsoring an assembly bill that would establish companies running social media platforms have a duty not to addict children.
The algorithms play into it, the rewards that you get when you stay on, like a like or a badge or something like that. It's all designed to keep our kids online as long as they can be online.
The proposal could open companies up to lawsuits.
That's how our system works. If you cause the harm, you pay for it. If you make the mess, you clean it up.
This would only apply to companies earning more than $100 million in annual revenue. So it would cover some of the most popular apps like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Parents we talked to all had concerns about negative effects of too much social media, but as to whether the big tech companies should be on the hook for it.
Yeah, no, I think they absolutely should. I think that is such a major thing that all the kids are just constantly on their screens too, right? And they're not out in the world and having these real connections, and I think that it should.
I think that's a parent's problem, not their problem. Parents should be monitoring their kids more than expecting companies to monitor their kids for them. So that's the problem. A lot of parents are disconnected from what their children are doing on social media.
In Sacramento, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA3 News.
We have not heard back from TikTok, and Meta, the parent company of Facebook, that is, and Instagram, didn't comment on this bill specifically, but they did point to their own internal research that showed 8 out of 10 teens said that Instagram either made them feel better about themselves or had no effect at all.